The boy was waiting for the train, and a girl suddenly came over. A gust of wind blew the paper onto the girl's face, and then the boy tore the paper off. The girl's lipstick was left on the paper. The girl smiled when she found out, and the boy also smiled when he found out. The girl had already boarded a train in the opposite direction. The man kept looking at her, and the girl also looked at him when she found out. As the two smiled at each other, the train had already left. Then the man came to the workplace. He kept looking at the paper with lipstick on the table until the leader arrived. Then he came back to his senses. As the wind blew, the man still caught it. At this time, he suddenly noticed that the girl was on the opposite floor. Then he waved his arms happily to try to attract the girl's attention. Unexpectedly, he was discovered by the leader. Then the man sat down and looked at the paper on the table. He picked up the file and folded it into a plane. Then he flew out. Unexpectedly, the paper plane did not fly, but he did not give up. Then he tried to fly again, but hit the wall. Then he did it again. But this time he was discovered by the leader. He did not stop the test flight. The throbbing in his heart drove him to keep trying to test the flight, but found that the documents on the table were used up. Then he looked at his colleagues around him. His colleagues protected the documents. Then he noticed that the girl was about to leave, and the paper with memories in his hand. After hesitating for a while, he still took a gamble. However, the plane accidentally fell down. Seeing the girl was about to leave, he wanted to get off but ran into the leader, who then handed the new document to the boy. The boy thought about it and decided to abandon everything and leave. He ran over in a hurry regardless of the car in front of him, but he didn't see the girl. There was only a piece of paper with lip prints in front of him. He grabbed the plane angrily and threw it into the sky. The paper plane flew across the sky, came to a house, and finally flew into the alley. Suddenly, a gust of wind spun all the paper planes up and followed him and stuck to his feet. The boy still wanted to open it, but he didn't expect the paper plane to push him across the road, and the plane with lip prints flew to the other end of the city, and then landed in front of the girl as fate would have it. The girl was attracted by the paper plane and boarded the train. The boy was also forced to get on the train. As the two trains stopped, the girl came out and looked at the paper plane that had lost its vitality. He found that many paper planes were blown from behind. He turned around immediately, but found that the boy was like this. Then the boy broke free from his restraints and came to the girl,